So in honor of Kristi Noem killing her dog, I wanted to tell a short little story. So bear with me. I promise there's a point. When I was 10 or 12, I had a little trap that I would take over to my neighbors. Anytime he had a problem with like raccoons or possums getting either under his shed, into his cat food, into whatever else was going on, I would go over there, I would set a trap, I'd catch it, and I'd take it out to the woods, and I would shoot whatever it was. One day, however, after taking a raccoon out to the woods and doing the deed, I realized that this raccoon was lactating. And it was like, oh snap, this could have been a mama raccoon, or at least about to be a mama raccoon. And I remember at the time, like, I was fucking mortified by that thought. Like, the idea that I had essentially killed an entire litter of raccoons by taking away their mother. Uh, yeah, that was a difficult thought for me to cope with. So next time I talk with my neighbor about pests that he had, I was like, I don't think I don't think I want to trap anything in the spring because I'm afraid that there might be babies. And he was just like, oh, don't worry about it, because the thing about raccoons, they thrive so well around people. Because they dig in the trash and they survive in the streets. They're doing just fine. The thing about growing up conservative is you are constantly told things like that in response to an empathetic response. Like, oh, don't worry about the immigrants that are being detained at the border, because if they wanted to, they could have come over here illegally, and they didn't, so screw them. Or, oh, don't worry about the homeless people, don't give them any money, because if they wanted to, they could get a job. It's their choice to be homeless, so you owe them nothing. Now, I don't want to tell you what to think about these issues. I mean, now. I'll probably tell you later. But I do just want to say that anytime somebody tells you not to have your natural empathetic response, maybe you should just be a little bit wary of that. And also this kind of language of do what needs to be done, do the hard things that need to be done. Um, it's a little bit scary. It scares me a little bit. Not gonna lie. Bye bye. So a quick message for Kristi Noem, if you're watching. You a bitch.